Hey, what's going on, guys? Here at Galaxy Games with Jake from State Farm. Jake Galloway. This may be your debut deck profile. I'm not too sure. We went to an OTS event today. He went X3 with Shaddoll Dinosaurs. Actually doing pretty decent today with a deck that he hasn't really played that long. So we'll go ahead and take it away. I think it's our first Shaddoll Dinosaur deck profile as well.
All right, so as he said, playing Dino Dolls. So start this off.
Can you flip from the other one?
Yes. Sorry. Start this off. 3 of the Big Mother himself, Ultimate Conductor. He is great. You banish 2 dinosaurs, and then you can pop a card you control to Book of Moon your opponent's entire field except for Lynx, and then whenever he battles an opponent's monster that's face down, at the start of the damage step he inflicts 1,000, and he's really hard to deal with.
Send him to the grave, yeah.
Yep. So in my opinion, you have to play 3. Just something you need to do, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's a big win condition for the deck.
Sure. Next up, Triple Oviraptor, obviously, another 3 of. Great because he's Foolish Burial and or Rhoda for any dinosaur monster, and he allows you for some rank 4 plays, so he's also really good.
Ovaries Raptor.
Next up, 3 Baby Cerosaurus. Great card to see because whenever he's destroyed by a card effect, you can add any level 4 or lower dinosaur from your deck to your hand. So if you...
you mean summon it?
Yeah, you know what I mean. Summon it. So if you need your Oviraptor, your whatever, access to it. So good.
It's good.
Couple Double Giant Rex. If he's banished, you can special summon himself. So he's really good for that. Again, he's good for rank 4 plays, and I have a really easy way to banish him with a card that I'll talk about here later, but just 2 of him.
Giant Rex Raptor.
2 of the new guy, Overtex Coatlas. This guy is really good. He can only be special summoned by shuffling 5 of your banished dinosaurs back into your deck, and then he has a quick effect where if your opponent activates a spell or trap card, you can destroy 1 other dinosaur from your hand and or your side of the field and negate the activation. And then if you do that, discard that card, and if this card is sent to graveyard by a card effect, you can add one evolution pill from your deck to your hand. You can only use his effect once per turn, so he's good because he
adds the pill when you send him.
So he's basically just food for the graveyard to get the pill for Tyrannus.
Never summon him.
1 Dogoran because he's a searchable kaiju, and he's great.
Great.
1 Tyranno Infinity. Was unsure about this card at first. He gets 1,000 for every banished dinosaur, which, to be fair, he doesn't really get that big, but I mean, the most you can have him is at least 2,000, so he's a nice body for doing a little bit of damage here and there.
He used to get pretty big when the deck had 3 miscellaneous Taurus.
Yeah. Next up for 1-ofs, 1 Jirac Alo to allow for synchro plays such as
High Speed Roy Chanbara.
him, Trishula, etc. Good cards. Next up, the 1 card that we mentioned, Miscellaneous Saurus. He's good because you can send him to grave and he protects your dinosaurs. So, and he's another level 4, so access to Dolka, Logia, fun things.
He defend, he protect, he spec.
But he know. Yep. 1 Petit Pteranodon. I thought about running this card at 2. I like it. It can special a level 4 higher dinosaur, I believe, from your deck, but so it's good for getting Oviraptors, whatever. It cannot get Tyranno, which sucks, but...
Cannot get Alio either.
Yeah. So. But he's good for food for Tyranno Infinity, Oviraptors, other things. That's it for the Dinosaur engine. For the Shaddolls, we play 2 Beast because drawing cards is good. And he's a decent body if you have to attack with him. Then we play the 1 Falco because he searches things, which is good. And then...
You can summon back your fusions.
True. 1 Dragon because back row removal.
Yep.
That's it for the Shaddolls. Then to support the Shaddolls, we play the 3 Armageddon Knight because dumping any dark that we need into our grave is great.
Especially Overtex.
Yep. that's it for the monsters. For spells, 3 Shaddoll Fusion. Love this card. It's great. Allows you to go into window or whatever other Shaddoll you need, and you can send them from your deck. So it's good.
Makes the deck pretty good going second.
3 Fossil Dig, which, by the way, that's what this deck wants to do, obviously. Adds any level 6 or lower dinosaur. So
Anything but Tyranno.
pretty much.
And Kaiju.
2 Lost World. Don't know how I feel about this card. It gives your opponent a token whenever you summon a dinosaur. It's okay. I feel like at some point, if I would change, maybe I might play Diagrams or something else. It's not that great of a card.
Yeah, I mean, if you play Diagrams, you'd have to play some True Kings as well.
That's true. Damn it. 2 Double Evolution Pill. You banish a dinosaur and a non-dinosaur from your hand and or graveyard to special summon a level 7 or higher dinosaur monster from your deck, ignoring summoning conditions. So it searches for Dogoran, or it summons Dogoran, summons Tyranno, whatever you need. For board removal, Dark Hole, Regeki, thank you to the man behind the camera. And then we play the 1 Gold Sark mainly for our Giant Rex play, because when he's banished, he brings himself back. Other than that, you don't really want to banish anything off of this. I suppose you could banish another dinosaur just to get food for Tyranno, but yeah. And then for the last 2 spells, Terraforming and Foolish Burial. Terraforming to search the field spell, and Foolish to dump whatever the hell I want.
No Monster Reborn or Soul Charge?
No, I thought about it, but I feel like with this deck, since you want to go second, since you're wanting to go second, you don't need to worry about that. Only 2 cards I play in the extra deck is El Shaddoll Winda and number 81 Super Dora thingy.
Yeah, so this is something that you can actually make with multiple Tyranno Infinities if you somehow don't OTK with both of them.
Conductor Tyranno, not Tyranno Infinity.
Conductor Tyranno, yeah.
Which is highly unlikely that you won't OTK with both of them.
Yeah, but it is an option. What were some of the other extra deck cards you brought from Chris to play today?
I borrowed High Speed Roid Chambara, Trishula, I believe, a Baguska, and I can't remember the rest of them.
Yeah.
So, just good things. I will probably pick those up eventually, hopefully in the near future.
Actually, I think I let you borrow the Baguska. Did you give it back to him?
I don't... No, I might have given it back to you. I don't...
Yeah, because I think I just got the Regeki back from you.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
We'll check it out later.
We'll figure it out. That's it for the extra deck for side. Kamungus, because having another Kaiju is good. Slumber, because clearing our opponent's board is good.
Do you have another Kaiju name?
I do. I also play the Gadarla as my technically 3rd Kaiju.
Yeah.
1 Cosmic Cyclone for back row removal.
Didn't have more?
No, I don't. I only ever had 2, and I got rid of the 1s. So, 2 Callous Trap Hole. Don't know why I decided to play this. I guess because I thought dinosaurs, but it never actually came up in the mirror match. Never came up with whenever they had Tyranno, so it was just dead all day. And then solemn lineup of 1 Judgment, 2 Strikes, and a Warning. Thought about maining the Strikes and the Warning, but I just felt they were... I thought they were better inside, because with this deck, unlike the counter fairies, you really don't want to activate traps that cost you life points. So, but yeah, guys, that was the deck that I played today. Unfortunately, I didn't do as well as I had hoped, but maybe we'll make some tweaks here and there, and hopefully it'll do better. But that's it for the profile, so...
All right, thanks, Jake, for the deck profile. Remember, guys, to like, comment, and subscribe, and remember to get his insurance. Catch you guys next time.